What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D1 from the Angry White Man, and today's video is about Shakur Stevenson, not just boxing interview. He talks a little bit about Floyd, Kid Austin, Schofield. I have trouble saying his name, his goofy ass dad, and a little bit about Zepeda. I'm gonna play a clip from it, and then we're gonna see if Shakur was cooking or not. Let's get into it.
The point of that, Tevin.
Do you still want to fight him at some point?
Yeah, I do want to fight him, but it gotta be something in there to where if they do some weird shit like they did last time, it gotta be a penalty or something. Like, you can't just go lie on my name and say all of these false things about me that I did to you and then just get a free pass for it. So
Okay, what Mr. Shakur Stevenson is talking about here is he wants to revisit the possible fight with Floyd Schofield III. And he's just simply putting up some parameters saying, like, if we get back into contract negotiations, there's not going to be no BS pullouts, no BS stories about ripped out passport pages and masseuses. I mean, this guy was making serious allegations towards Team Shakur Stevenson. It was getting kind of sickening. Like, he just kept piling on top of the lies and the lies, talking about kidnapping and all sorts of lame, goofy arguments just to get out of a fight that we knew Floyd was going to pull out of that fight. I'm not going to say how I knew and what I knew, but we knew that fight wasn't going to get over the line. He's just simply saying if he gets past Zepeda, he wants to get back to the kid fight, which is a good fight. I really like the fight, especially after we seen Kid knock out Tevin Farmer. I mean, Zepeda couldn't do it in 22 rounds, I think he had. And Shakur needs to focus on Zepeda. That's the more pressing issue here. He had some more things to say in this interview, and I'll play a little clip right here.
An easy paycheck and go about our business.
And how would you rate him compared to your previous opponents?
I think he's a beast. I think he's a hell of a fighter. For you to be ranked in all of the sanctioning bodies #1, that makes you a hell of a fighter. So, respect him.
So this explodes the narrative that Zepeda is some trash fighter, that all Shakur fans think that this guy is literally garbage truck juice, and it's kind of corny to me. Shakur has given him the respect as the top contender in the game because he was #1 in all 4 sanctioning bodies. So I think his fans need to seriously look at the opponent they got, and what Shakur said in that clip is he can go home with an easy night. All he's been saying in that whole interview is like, Zepeda could push him to be a better fighter, but we don't know if Zepeda will do that. Well, Shakur, if you want to sell tickets, because the tickets are having a lot of trouble being moved. We got Edgar Berlanga giving them out with kids and stuff. People are dragging you guys all over social media verse for it. Hey man, be a more exciting fighter. Like, come to fight. Why does Zepeda need to bring the best out of you, or else you're just going to go out there and point your way to victory? Like, I think Shakur needs to sit in the pocket and stop this Mexican. I mean, that's a tall task, and nobody's saying he absolutely has to, because if he goes out there and 12 zips him, then that's impressive too to a lot of hardcore boxing fans. But shit, Tank don't get a knockout. You guys say he lost no matter how the rounds went, no matter what the score should read. You guys say he lost. So I think Shakur needs an exciting, emphatic performance. Like the Padley performance, to me, I give Shakur credit for Padley because I know who Josh Padley is. I'm a hardcore boxing fan. I'm a real one. And Padley can fight his ass off. And I think Padley is a good opponent as any one of them has fought. Shit, I seen Padley beat Mark Chamberlain, who was, by the way, a Ring magazine ambassador, was one of Turkey's guys. So I give Shakur credit for him. But I hope he just comes to fight the same way. Like, if he sits in that pocket, he can catch and shoot, which, by the way, I've never seen Shakur really shoot in between shots, stand there willing to take a hit to knock a guy out. So you Shakur guys that are saying emphatic knockout, I'd pump my brakes a little bit and let's just see what happens on the night. Either way, I'm going to give whoever wins this fight credit. I'm done ripping credit away as soon as a top level fight gets made. We don't know how to act to the loser. Give them both their props and let's move on with it. Let's talk about how good the fight was or how bad the fight was, and let's move on. Nobody gets exposed in a championship level fight. The only person that gets exposed is you guys using the word exposed, because you don't know shit about boxing. Tell me what y'all think about Shakur and Zepeda. Everything I had to say in this video. Smash the like, share, subscribe, or just stand there like a hater and report the video like you normally do. Till the next time. Peace.